Hey everyone, it's me, Magic Turtle, back with some more Mass Effect. Alright, um, let's go ahead and finish up what we were doing in the Citadel, and then we'll be off to explore new planets. Alright. Cool. So, here we are. Let's go ahead and where were we gonna go? Where are we going? No, Citadel, signal tracking, financial district, Chorus Den. Not this yet. Oh, Xeltan and consort. Okay. Do some of the Presidium stuff first, and then we'll go ahead and do some other stuff here.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember. What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort? I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called. That's not strange. Many of us...
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him.
Glad to help.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Of course.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Well, dang.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
I hope so. Hope they do give me strength. Alright. I'm going to be lazy and just fast travel to the financial district, because I do not want to walk around the whole place.
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium.
Something suspicious. Okay, I can't blow it up.
This is it. Let's see if we can find out where those stolen credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Uh-oh.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Oh shit. Maybe I should have taken somebody else.
You're not just a program or a VI. You're an AI.
Whoa.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
What are you, crazy? It's an AI, like the Geth. It would kill us all if it could.
I am not naive human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Got him. Deactivated. Alright. We've done all that. So now, where did I need to go? I need to go to, back to the main area. I need to go back to the, well, I should do Rita's sister, I guess. Alright. Cora's den. I always hope that sometimes when I do that, I might be able to get a speed boost when running.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
Have it your way.
I will. Thank you.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Jeez. If only I could say, got it. I should have just gone straight to CSEC.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place. What the hell was that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
Ominous music. Oh. I mean, I would say, like, actually I probably should have tried to go to the called CSEC headquarters first and see if there's like a way to do that from there, because that would be the better thing to do instead of like, you know, blowing your cover basically.
Detective Joe, come into my office. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
Yeah, I mean,
We were there to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
yeah, I think
But you're still using her.
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
You CSEC grunts are always trying to play the angles.
It's part of the job. Now are you gonna help me or not?
you
You're
don't
a
need her.
smart guy, Chelik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Core's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
Okay. What do you
I'll
need?
help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax, pick up the mods, and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off, and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge?
These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
Where can I
Alright.
find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Good luck, Mr. Level Up. Alright. One sec, let me see. Make the pickup. Ah, that's right ahead. So 10 is, thing. Alright. Gotta pick up this stuff. Go.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merchandise. That looks about right. Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Alright.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
I remember sometime previously I had just screwed that up and I was like, "You're under arrest." Needless to say, started the firefight and kind of failed the mission, but that's okay.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Of course.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go.
Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
No problem. Always happy to get extra onmi-gel. Well, and a bunch of other stuff, I guess, too. So, there we go. I think we just had to talk to Xeltan, and then we'll be on our way. Oh no, then we have the thing right at the ship, but that's okay. Presidium embassies. Here we go. It's embassy time.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Nah, I'm okay. I don't need a guide. Watch out!
Strange greeting, human. This is really...
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Ooh.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Take a look.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information.
No problem.
Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Whatever.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, then, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Well, I mean, I did get 50 experience points, so there's that. Did get some money from it, so there's also that.
Welcome to the Presidium.
So I did
Allow
technically
me to
profit
be
from
your
it.
guide.
All right. Time to diffuse a tense situation, but we'll see.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Well, at some point, I'll try negotiating with them. We saw how well that worked earlier. Did not work out well, so I'll be back. I will be back for those biotic extremists. Oh, dang it. I can't quick sit in an elevator. Alright.
Commander, glad to see you.
She's back there?
Yes, sir. Behind those shipping containers. I've got a sniper position, but I don't think we'll need him. She's only a danger to herself. We've got a sedative to calm her down, but we can't get close to her. Every step we take gets her more wound up.
I hope I don't need it. Tell your men to stand by.
Don't push her too hard. If she seems liable to pull the trigger, back off, or walk away. I am willing to wait her out. Good luck, Commander.
This is quite the view, Commander.
Actually, now
So peaceful up here. Very romantic, if you're into that sort of thing.
it's probably not the time to be being all romantic there.
Stop! Stop! What are you?
My name is Shepard. Lieutenant Gerard sent me to talk to you. What's your name?
Animals don't get names. The Masters put their symbols on her. Hot metal all over her back. She screams when they do it.
Don't get...
You're not an animal. Your parents. What did they call you? Do you remember them?
She remembers a lot of things. Talitha. They call her that. She doesn't remember the rest. Leave her alone.
What's the last thing you remember from Mindwar?
Fires. Smells of smoke and burning meat. Animals screaming as the Masters cage them. As they put the metal to their backs. Put the wires in their brains. She pretends to be dead. If she's dead, she can't work. But they know. She hopes to leave. But they put her in the pen. She didn't fight. She was already broken when they put the wires in.
Talitha, you were what, 6 years old? No one blames you for staying quiet and hoping they'd go away. The only person blaming you is you.
She wants to believe that. She wants to believe nothing would change. She doesn't want to be there anymore. In the pen, in the cages, lying quiet while they do things to her.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
No, she's no good. Don't want to be handled again.
Okay. Calm down.
How did you get here? Did you escape?
She can't escape. They have chains, wires, needles. You go too far, they take your brains away. Animals like her come. Animals with guns. They make the Masters explode. She tries to fix the Masters so they won't be mad at her. She puts all the reds and purples back in, but they don't move. The other animals take her.
You were afraid. All you'd known for 13 years was the Master's abuse, so you tried to heal them.
She doesn't want to see other animals. They're not real. They can't be real. They can't see her. If the animals can see her, then this is real. But it can't be. The wires, the chains, the hitting. This doesn't happen to her. It's another girl. A dirty girl. Stupid girl. She deserves it. It happens to her. Doesn't it? They see her, so it's real. She doesn't want it to be real.
What happened to your parents?
She sees them. They're yelling, "Run! Hide!" They hit the Masters. But the Masters, they have lights and hoses. He's melting! Shh! She doesn't want to see that! Don't make her look! Don't look! Stupid!
I know it hurts, Talitha. I'm sorry. But you need to deal with this. What happened to them? Think.
When she thinks, water comes out of her eyes. The Masters beat her when she wastes water. So she doesn't think anymore. She sees them. Mommy and Daddy. Burning in white light, melting, going to pieces. They can't even say anything to her. They're dead, Shepard. They try to save her and the Masters burn them. Can she stop remembering now, please?
I was on Mindwar. My parents died in the raid.
Lying! You get hit for lying! Get the buzz or the burning. Can't be there. Why are you alive? Why are you? Why aren't you like her? Broken. Only fit to dig and carry.
For a while, I was broken. I lost my whole family, Talitha. My friends, my childhood. I had to pull myself up and keep going.
You lose your mommy and daddy, but you don't dig, you don't carry. You stand up. She wishes she could stand up.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
She doesn't want... Don't touch her!
Oh, shit.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
Please don't touch her! She's dirty. You'll catch it.
Talitha, this will make you sleep. If you fall asleep, they'll take you to a place where you can get better.
Will she have bad dreams?
You'll dream of a warm place, and when you wake up, you'll be in it.
She'd like that. It hurts when she... When I remember... me. But she wants to remember.
That was pretty heavy.
Is it over, Commander?
She took the sedative. She wants to get better, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot. I didn't want to hurt her. It's just... when I see her curled into a ball and shivering... She was only 6 when they took her. Why the hell are we out here if we can't even keep one little girl safe?
Bad things happen to good people, Lieutenant. That's why you and I are here. Don't wring your hands over her. Help her.
Yes, sir. Thanks for your help, Commander. We are taking her to a counseling center. They'll help her get better.
Alright. Well, there we go. Yeah, there's some,
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
So, Presley. Alright. So... it is time to check out some stuff. Bunch of stuff here, blah 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 blah. Oh, I should talk to Wrex about his family armor. Let's do that. Wrex.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
Alright.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Dang.
So long, Wrex.
Oh shit. Can I not?
Shepard.
Ah, okay, there we go.
I found this armor. Does it belong to you?
Let me see. Damn. This is it. Hard to believe my ancestors wore this piece of crap. But at least it's back where it belongs. Thanks, Shepard. I might be starting to like you after all.
Wrex, I'm liking you also.
You're getting soft on me, Wrex.
Just because I like you doesn't mean I wouldn't kill you.
Fair. It's fair. Oh, hi, Garrus.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough, but you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Yeah. Kinda true there.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Stop.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
A bunch of money, so that's good. I'm not gonna talk to everybody else here, just maybe get a quick mission or something in here, and then we'll make this a bit of a shorter session. Oh, I should have upgraded earlier. Advanced. Oh, nice. We're getting closer to the maxed out charm.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
Yeah.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
In some ways, that's better than just punching her out. Knowing that the world thinks that she's a raving idiot. And that you were calm and collected. So it's good. I can't remember where I was going to try to go. I went to the Argos Row. Go to Voyager. This is a bit different. I remember this place. Actually, I'm gonna take my journal and look at the privateers, Stennis system in the Horsehead Nebula cluster. Oh, I have to go back to Hades Gamma and Gemini Sigma. Alright. Gemini Sigma. Alright, maybe I'll try that. Yeah, I don't even have the Horsehead Nebula. System. Oh man. Nope. No escaping this cutscene. Forgot about that aspect one. There's no cutscene skipping. I guess there's maybe not that in
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Moor. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus.
Cerberus.
An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Cerberus. That is very interesting. Cold hazard. Some beryllium. experience. Have to land. I'm gonna take him with me. I'll take Tali. I'm gonna need somebody with bulk, so I'm gonna take Wrex as well. At least Tali can get me through some of the issues with like shields and all these things. I don't think they probably have. I don't know if they have too many biotics, but maybe they do. Let me go ahead and upgrade Wrex. Give him some fitness. I'm trying to see if I can get that next level fitness. Now, give her marksman. Hacking may be good because it's advanced robotics, but that just depends, right? Like this is just gonna be basic robots. This can be advanced, so she'll be able to like hack. I don't know what armatures are classified as. They may be just like super tough. Like you'll never be able to do Colossus, I believe, but maybe armatures are like the master level. But like get juggernauts and destroyers and stuff, maybe advanced. Yeah, I'm still not sure if I want to go for Novaria or Pharaohs. Look at that. Super Mako. Whoa. Pretty sure there'll be a, what's it called, pressure module somewhere. Oh, he's gotta be ready for the pressure mods.
On my way.
That's level 2 hazard. Oh no! Getting too many items, man. Oh, what level am I at? Level 22. Very nice. Although I'm getting a little bit too many resources here, so it's okay. Where's Moss? Where are you? Oh, maybe we'll find him here at the syndicate hideout. You can never tell when like a pressure mod or something will be hacked in. Super air on that. Pretty neat. So yeah, I think at some point I'm gonna need to actually just like get rid of a bunch of the level 1, 2, 3 stuff that I have. But I am curious. I got Hammer 3s, Reaper 3s. I think a Reaper 4 would probably be pretty good. Scimitar Storm, Hurricanes. I should give Wrex the Scimitar. I'll tell him to get the Edge 3. Yeah. Interestingly, I don't have much of those. high caliber barrels are pretty good, especially for a sniper. But the recoil dampener is also really useful. Hammerhead 2. Let's put some hammerhead 3s. Actually, do I even want hammerheads, or do I want chem rounds? What are these? These are chem 3s. It's heatsink 3s. Make sure I get fusion explosive 4. I'll do incendiary 3s. I mean, fusion might be useful because I have the toxic rounds here, and if I started putting a bunch of people with those, oh yeah, I should definitely get some better shield recovery. Although actually my shields aren't that awesome. They're decent, but maybe not the best either. Like if I was to use something else, like, well, shock absorbers maybe not. Well, shock absorbers might be nice against the biotics. Yeah, maybe I want to save a few of those just so that I can take some of the throw hits that these biotics do. Energized weave 4. Oh yeah. Oh, this is nice. That's actually what I want. Even though it's a little bit lower, marginally lower healing ability, it's still pretty legit because it's, you know, it has that hardening. Which I believe hardening is useful against impact stuff. Or just, I think it's armor in general. Sorry, Wrex. Alright. Tag him and tag him.
Dead and done. That's the way I like 'em.
I guess it's dead and done. Just the way I like it. Bag him and tag him is Garrus's line, I think. This music is always the creepiest one. Get some med gels. It's going to be pretty difficult.
Enemy contact!
lost shields! I've lost shields!
Get down.
I've lost shields!
Nice.
I'm on it!
I don't know, is he bugged or something? We'll see. I mean, I got him. Okay, snipers. guess that sniper didn't have assassination skills, so.
Lost shields.
It is very nice to be able to knock people over. Quite the operation going, but one down.
Just a scratch.
It was just a scratch. That's okay. Didn't need you guys anyway. Oh, interesting. I didn't get anything from that. It's kind of unfortunate. Oh, okay, I gotta start. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, I gotta start doing my doing that first. Oh my god, this is so good. That's amazing. Ooh, Naganadas. Oh, a firestorm. So good. So good, man. Motorized joints. Ooh. Now that's what Wrex needs. Alright. But first, let me onmi-gel a whole bunch of stuff. So this will take a while, but that's alright. Hopefully I shouldn't have to do too much of this anymore. Omni-gelling. I found that omni-gelling like levels 1 through 3 things usually ends up giving me enough omni-gel for the game. But we'll see. Maybe it will, you know, take a bit more than that. Oh, dang it. Yeah, but this will give me a good solid, you know, like probably 200-300 omni-gels. I mean, it all depends on like how lucky I am and how skilled I am. Sometimes I'm just not as skilled as I could be with those things. So it's okay. I'll get better ones. She's already edge 3, so that's fine. You know, if I really need more omni-gels, I can always just omni-gel some of the later things. Or I can, like, you know, switch out, you know, all these guys' sniper rifles for somewhat decent ones. But then again, I mean, and then omni-gel the other ones. But at that point, it's kind of just like, why bother? Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of all these. A lot of these are just kind of worthless now. doesn't need either of these. These are the same thing. It's really disappointing. All right, I'll save that one for Garrus because he could use it. Both Ashley and I are heavies, and I don't think Caden ever gets medium armors, so he doesn't need these. And because, you know, I'm doing pretty solid with these. Like the Guardian 3 is maybe something I might consider switching to. Man, I just get a ton more shields. But it's just like, I don't know, man. Like the Gladiator 3, no. Wait, what? Why is Gladiator... Oh, this is medium armor. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, why is it worse in every way? Okay. Oh, this is great. Alright, quick save that. So that's all good. This will make life so much easier. Oh, wet wares. Oh, yes. I love the wetware kits because it's like, because those are what give you the those other things. Ooh, that's not bad. I'll check it out with Garrus next one. But yeah, pretty solid stuff. Yeah, I think actually it's getting a bit better now. Those first few missions that I did were pretty darn difficult, I would say.
I'm right here.
Cool. Glad you're right there. Yeah, like those first, you know, especially that biotic one. I may consider maybe next time redoing the like retrying that biotic area. Because I have to go there anyway for the other boss. I might as well try it again. And, or the other crime boss. Try it again. And, yeah. So, that was everything for this place. Not very much going on here, so, oh, I upgraded, or we leveled up. I forgot about that. Yeah, I would like to have some more, you know, health and stuff, and, you know, honestly, getting up to Unity is just good in general, or Spectre training is good in general, because it's like, it increases your health, increases your damage, increases your accuracy, increases your, you know, accuracy regeneration, and it allows you to recover your squad mate. Oh, I should have used that. Jesus Christ, man. That was, okay. I need to remember that for next time to use that. But this is just like, in general, really just useful. It's like, you know, going from whatever, 24, you know, I basically go up like, go up a couple percent each time. Versus I can get just like straight up, you know, well, this goes up 0.5%, but it's on everything, right? Sniper rifle, assault rifle, I mean, I guess this is what I use, but yeah, because I don't really have any damaging attacks. Like, I'm debating, you know, maybe I should have gone with something like electronics instead of barrier, because that would give me a hell of a lot of shields, just in general. And it would take away enemy shields as the attack. This is pretty good in that it absorbs a bunch of damage, and it lasts. You know, it'll last for a lot longer than just, you know, whatever, 10 seconds. This is also useful to get, you know, to get more of that, so I can actually recover health faster. But I mean, I do use these a lot, but I do want to have my snipers be a lot better. We're going to do advanced mobility on Wrex. We're going to use that, and we're going to start making our way towards hacking. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty useful because that lowers the recharge time, so she can just start spamming those. I mean, I guess she'll never get to the point where she's spamming them, but who knows? That's one thing I'm not super fond of in Mass Effect 1 is that your powers just take so long to recharge. Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3 adopt a different approach where all the powers are a lot, can be used a lot more quickly, but unfortunately they using one prevents you from using the other ones immediately. So, but the recharge times are pretty low, especially compared to this game. All right, so there's that. We're gonna go ahead and save, and yeah, that is everything. I will see you guys next time.